journey, the act of traveling from one place to another, especially in a vehicle. Trip, a journey in which you go somewhere, usually for a short time, and come back again. Outing, a short journey made by a group of people, usually for pleasure or education. Tour, a visit to a place or area, especially one during which you look around the place or area and learn about it.
Apparently you're taking your students on a trip.
Usually go on a trip to Myrtle Beach each summer.
Maybe we could go on a trip.
I'm going on a trip.
Oh, so you have been on a journey and you are a stranger to this place.
I believe your youngest daughter has been on a journey.
And we are on a journey that risks the dark.
You inspired me to take a trip.
We'll take a trip around the world, just the two of us.
Every time I take a trip, I send her my itinerary.
I thought maybe this summer we'd all take a trip together.
Wouldn't like to go on an outing.
Was this a school outing?
Just because we can't be in the race doesn't mean our family outing has to be ruined.
I've got a family outing.
I don't know. Maybe go on a tour of the city.
Has he asked you to go on a tour of all of the girls that he misses?
I think we need to go on a tour with that tour guide.
Travel light, to make a journey without taking a lot of heavy things with you. Travel, noun, the activity of traveling. Travel, verb, to make a journey, usually over a long distance.
I traveled away from it.
Go, travel the world.
And the truth is, I've always promised my wife I'd sell place one day and travel the world. I just keep putting it off.
Another rule to surviving Zombieland: travel light.
We travel light.
Not if we travel light. Without horses and without armor.
Oh, and we have some travel news. There's slow-moving...
Why don't we take a holiday?
Take a holiday.
How's off work?
Take a holiday?
I need a holiday. A very long holiday.
I mean, who would I go on holiday with?
They go on holiday.
Not going on holiday.
Let's have a party, go on a short holiday.
Globetrotter, noun, someone who often travels to a lot of different countries. Itinerary, C1, a detailed plan or route of a journey.
Never? Well, not never, just not ever. He's a real globetrotter.
What I'm saying is that the man wasn't even the greatest globetrotter, Rel.
So we gotta go through this again, huh? Curly was the...
This has the itinerary and all of my information in it.
I'm gonna look for Adrian's itinerary.
Sightseeing A2, the activity of visiting interesting places, especially by people on holiday. See the sights.
This is not the right time of year to go sightseeing.
Why don't you go sightseeing?
Well, it's a beautiful town and you have a lot of beautiful people in it, but
Lovely.
I don't think I want to go sightseeing right now. There's a few...
Going up to New York City to see the sights. Don't have to get off the sidewalk when a white person come along.
Well, why don't you?
See the sights.
Why don't we take it easy and drive around the back country roads and see the sights for a while?
Nice little jaunt around Europe, see the sights.
Off the beaten track, idiom. C2, in a place where few people go, far from any main roads and towns. Off the beaten path, idiom. Unspoiled, adjective. C1, an unspoiled place is beautiful because it has not been changed or damaged by people.
Yeah, a bit off the beaten track, innit?
Bit off the beaten track, isn't it?
Seems pretty off the beaten track for a Christmas tree farm, though.
Grandpa,
Look, Pike River is way off the beaten track. You might have trouble with the road.
You know Africa off the beaten path.
And when I tried to get off the beaten path...
Let's meet someplace a little off the beaten path. Okay.
Staying away from the crowds and trying not to get my hands dirty.
we'll get away from the crowds, get some fresh air.
Alex, in this unspoiled garden.
Unspoiled by mankind.
Unspoiled nature that is Mexico.
Here's God's country. Unspoiled.
Soak up something, phrasal verb, to absorb or enjoy something that exists around you.
I could just lie here all day, cut school, soak up the rays.
Trees soak up the sound.
You stay here, soak up the atmosphere.
Like, comment, and subscribe.